Let's see if I can guess which country has the longest land border. I have a feeling this is going to be way more difficult than I'm expecting. So a land border is technically by definition a country that borders another country or sea or river that is next to it. So the first two we have Libya or Niger. I think Libya is actually a very big country. I think it's like in the top 10 biggest countries in the world, or maybe 11. All right, I already got that wrong. This is going to be painful. Slovakia or North Korea? Slovakia is a very small country, so is North Korea, but I'm guessing maybe North Korea only. Okay, that was really close. I like that we get to keep the number here for the second question. Western Sahara, also a very tiny country. I'm gonna stick with North Korea. Oh my goodness, wait, what? So I guess we can't go purely based off just the country's size. We have to think of how much land border it actually has. The sea doesn't count? Okay, this one should be easy. I mean, we can go based off of like the physical size of these countries a little bit, and I'm gonna go easily Poland here. Okay. Alright, I've played these games before in the past. I know Africa usually is way bigger than we are thinking of in our mind. Burkina Faso doesn't look that huge, but I guess since it's a landlocked nation, that's a big thing. I'm very surprised that it's still bigger than Poland though. I mean, Poland looks pretty thick right here. Something to keep in mind too is that Australia happens to be the largest country without a land border. That's gonna go for all the islands as well. So that includes Japan, Iceland, Cuba, I mean, pretty much everything. So those are gonna get literal zeros. I'm still so shocked about the Burkina Faso one though, but again, that's because this is a flat map. We live on a globe. I don't know how many times I have to tell that to myself, but I always forget. Okay, I think I got this. Oh my goodness. Why are you, this is so difficult. UAE or San Marino. San Marino is a landlocked country, but is a tiny city-state. I think it's the UAE, even though they do have coastal territory. Oh my goodness. Okay, thank you. Now the UAE might not have much, but it's still more than a tiny city-state in Europe. So it is probably oh, you're putting a country right next to it. It's safe to say I think that Oman has more, right? It's literally a neighbor. It's got to be a little more. Okay, good. Oman has a bit more. That'd be embarrassing if I got that wrong. Oman is right here. Literally just saw a map. I should have been able to get that right. Okay, it's got to be Afghanistan. It's a landlocked country. Afghanistan probably has a very high number here. Yeah, 5,000 kilometers of land border. Not, okay, wait. Now, Kazakhstan does border the Caspian Sea, so that's not going to count, but still, Kazakhstan's huge nation, massive. 12,000 kilometers for their land border. Kazakhstan, we're going to be keeping Kazakhstan here for a while. Actually, I forgot that it goes away after the second guess. Dang it. Okay, Ireland has... Oh, they do have a land border. That's right. I was going to say 0, but I'm thinking, I'm uniting Ireland in my head. Sorry, British people. Western Sahara has to have it beat, right? Is it 2,000 kilometers? How much does Ireland border Northern Ireland from the UK? This one actually might be closer than I'm thinking. I'm going Western Sahara because it's Africa. Okay, it's actually not close at all. Rule of thumb here, go with Africa. Go with the African countries. It's got to be Senegal. I don't even know where Senegal is. I think generally I do, but I just figured. Okay, Rwanda, it's got to be Senegal still. Yes, Rwanda's tiny. It's also next to a lake. Now, it doesn't happen to be a very big lake, but whatever, it still counts. I've got to go with Guinea, even though Guinea is small. It is still bigger than Rwanda. Okay, we're on a 9 streak here. Czech Republic. This is scary because Guinea's, not that big in Africa, but it's still in Africa. Czech Republic is a landlocked country. I'm going Czech Republic here, but not even close. All right, there goes my streak. Okay, Morocco easily. 2,000 versus... It's not that easy, but yeah, Morocco. Guyana in the Americas. I think I still have to go Morocco here, and wow, I clearly do not know my land borders. I also might have been thinking French Guyana there. Regular Guyana is actually significantly bigger than French Guyana. Also, it has a lot of land borders. Okay, let's at least make it to the double digits. I'm gonna have to pick Libya. Libya is massive. What is happening? It really doesn't look that big, but I mean, its territory is not that much up against the coast here. I guess that's probably why. Okay, it's got to be, oh man, India doesn't have that much. India is kind of a bit, it's in a peninsula, but Somalia is right along the coast too. It's got to be India. India's just so big. Okay, we know it's more than Kazakhstan too. We got to keep that in mind for later. Definitely more than Lithuania. I can tell you that. That's easy. Chad, Africa, landlocked easily. This is gonna have big numbers. Okay, almost 6,000 kilometers. Sweden has the Baltic Sea. It's got to be Chad still. It's got to be Chad. There we go. Oh no. Okay, well, first of all, these two are in the news a lot lately. These are interesting ones to put together. Okay, Turkey can't have that much, but Sweden doesn't have that much either. Turkey still has all the Caucasus Mountains, all the Middle East, Syria. I think I have to go Turkey here. just barely, but I'll take it. Benin, I'm going Africa. Again, okay. You know what? I'm not even mad at that choice. You gotta pick Africa. I'm gonna do it again. Central African Republic, more than Romania. There we go. Very nice. It's definitely more than Ireland. We know that Ireland is not that much. That makes things very easy. Argentina has a huge land border with Chile, with Brazil, even Paraguay. Yeah, that's what I thought. Argentina was really high up there. Even though it is a coastal nation, there's still a lot of land border. Now, Bhutan is a landlocked country, but I'm still going Argentina here. Yep, that was an easy choice. Versus Israel. I think it's gonna be Israel. Bhutan, landlocked. It's got to be Israel still, but oh, it's so close. That's just evil. Okay, I think it's Libya. I think it's Libya over Poland. There we go. Just give me 10. I'm just trying to get to that high score of 10. Nigeria is coastal, but I think it's still maybe not. I want to hit my head. This is so hard. It's gotta be Greece. Greece has a long land border. It's a big nation, but okay, thank you. Armenia or Greece. Armenia's landlocked, right? Armenia is landlocked. I'm gonna go with Armenia. It just barely, look at that, by 25 kilometers. That's crazy. Okay, Andorra is also landlocked, but it's gotta be bigger. There we go. Thank you. Andorra's a city-state, so we can safely assume that Belize, even though it's small too, is bigger than Andorra. It is. Actually, it's really close though in terms of land area. Bosnia, pretty much landlocked, so thank you very much, Bosnia. Czech Republic, I think, is bigger. It's landlocked. Okay, thank you. It is bigger. It just barely. Okay, I don't like these. Okay, Colombia, it is coastal, but man, it has a lot of territory connected to Ecuador and Venezuela. Yes, there we go. 6,000 kilometers. Luxembourg's landlocked, but it's not as big as, yeah, Colombia. That is for sure. Colombia is actually really big when you think about it like that. Easy. Jordan, bigger than Luxembourg. Yemen is coastal. Jordan is not a very, oh, this one sucks. This one, I don't like this one. I think I'm going Jordan still. Oh my, and I tied for 9. Wow. Okay, Italy, just a big boot. Italy doesn't have much up there. It does not have much. Lebanon might actually have more land border than Lebanon. Oh, okay, never mind. Okay, I mean, they're really coastal if you think about it. A lot of coastal territory, coastal bordering, that is. They do border France, Switzerland, Austria, Slovenia up here. I think I just remember Belize's number. It's like 500, so I'm gonna go with Italy. There we go. Very nice. They get Italy out of there. Definitely the Central African Republic. That's a pretty big nation there. It's safe. We can probably stay on this side. Yep, Palestine's not gonna have much at all. Ethiopia, definitely. It is landlocked and in Africa. There we go. I thought it'd actually have more than 5,000 kilometers though. Liberia is coastal. I'm going Ethiopia. They still have quite a bit of kilometers on their side though. There we go. Liberia over San Marino. Thank you. Okay, we're rolling. Mexico. Okay, that border with the US, huge. Okay, well, first of all, San Marino. Let's get this out of the way. 4,000 kilometers, but who is that next one gonna be? Easy choice. Easy. There we go. Get them out of there. I think Czech Republic was more than 1,200 kilometers, but I can't really remember. Okay, that this game is really kind of a memory game. We finally got to 10. Thank you. Papua New Guinea is on 3 sides, mostly. Oh man, Papua New Guinea is actually pretty big. That island of Guinea is actually pretty big. I think I'm going with Czech Republic here though. Oh, thank you. There is a border with Indonesia, but I guess it's only 800 kilometers long. Dominican Republic shares their island Hispaniola with Haiti, but it cannot. I don't think it's more than 820 kilometers. It's only 300. Thank you. That would have hurt. Kyrgyzstan, in the middle of Central Asia, landlocked. It's got to have a lot. 3,000, almost 4,000 kilometers. Oh, that's a huge one. Democratic Republic. This is close to 10. It is, yeah, there we go. It is 10. Yeah, it is smack dab in the middle of Africa, and it is mostly just land borders. I don't think it's landlocked completely. Portugal shares their only land border with Spain. But it is not more than 10,000 kilometers long, I can tell you that. Yeah, it's only 1,200. We're at 15, baby. We're at 15. Okay, Republic of Congo, I'm just going to take a guess and say Congo's got a lot. 5,000, thank you. South Sudan. South Sudan is not very big. I'm going to stick with the Congo because it's on the equator. The flat maps, yep, kind of don't do the Republic of Congo's size truly justice. Belgium does not have a lot of coastal territory, coastal bordering, but it's not that big. South Sudan's still going to be bigger than that. There we go. Thank you. Okay, problem is now Belgium is in that sweet spot. Togo is a long nation in Africa. They have to have a lot. Ooh, that was close, but I just barely got it. Togo, long nation. I cannot remember where Jordan was. Was it above 1,600 kilometers? I don't think it was. I'm gonna go with Togo here. It was so close by 12 kilometers. Ooh, we know the UK only shares that border with Ireland. I'm going Jordan. Yep, it is less than 1,000. Thank you. Poland's gotta be more than that. Okay, I'm feeling good. Can we get to 30? I'm sticking Poland. El Salvador, not very large in Central America at all. Under 1,000 kilometers, their land border. Ooh, that's a good one. Thailand borders Malaya from the south. They actually have a lot in the north. Well, it's definitely more than El Salvador. Wow, that's actually a pretty good amount. Norway has a long border with Sweden. Dang, this is hard. It can't be more. Thailand has to have more. Thailand has to have more. There we go. 4,000 kilometers. I did not expect that much out of Thailand. You know, instantly when I think of Thailand, I think of its really strange shape, but now looking at it on a map, look at all the countries they border and just exactly how long their land border is. Look at how it stretches too along Myanmar here. Of course, I knew their border down here in Malaysia, but man, like Indochina, they border Cambodia and Laos and Myanmar, and that's Myanmar is like the Argentinian border with Chile in a way. I gotta go Norway. I know Georgia is pretty thick and long. It's horizontal, but I think it's gotta be, yeah, okay, nice. Now the problem is here, right here. I think Georgia's bigger than Israel, right? It's, okay, 27, I'll take it. Greece's border, they border North Macedonia, Bulgaria. I think it's Greece, just barely above. Get me out of these thousands. Give me a nice big one. Okay, we already know Haiti's number. It's the same as the Dominican Republic's number, so it's got to be Greece because, yep, it was under 500 kilometers. One more and I'll get to Oh, you're evil. You're evil. On the 30th question, Hong Kong is like one of those city-states it's coastal. First of all, Hong Kong is. It's got to be under 360 kilometers, I think. Haiti is small. Oh, man. Haiti's small, but it's still bigger than Hong Kong. Yes. Oh, 30 kilometers. Okay, I was overestimating how big Hong Kong was. Also, didn't realize that only this part up here touches China. No wonder it's only 30 kilometers. I knew that like the sea wrapped around it like this, but I forgot it's kind of just like barely attached to China up here. Okay, this is an easy one. We're going with the African nation. That's a nice, big, thick number. So who could the second one be? We're already at 31. Guyana was big, but I don't think it was 2,800 kilometers big. Oh, it was close. Never mind. Okay, doesn't matter. We got it. 32. Thank you. This probably will be the end of me. Zambia is in the southern part of Africa. I'm gonna go with Africa. There we go. Wow, that's a lot. Oh, the Z nations. Zimbabwe's bigger than Zambia, right? Honestly, this is not good because I don't know. Okay, Zimbabwe's landlocked, I'm pretty sure. 5,000 kilometers. Is it more than this? Is evil. I really want to pull up a map right now, but that would be totally cheating. I don't know their exact spot on the map. I'm trying to close my eyes. They're next to each other. Are they both landlocked? 5,000 is a huge number. This is crazy. I'm going Zimbabwe, I guess. Wait, something's telling me no. At the last second, it's actually telling me no. 5,000 is huge. I'm going Zambia. I'm changing my, that was the right answer too. My brain literally remembered at the last second that Zambia is bigger than Zimbabwe. I was so close to clicking on the other one. And it actually is like twice as big. Both are landlocked nations. For some reason, I thought that Zambia was not landlocked. So that's what was kind of confusing me. I don't know. We got lucky though. Nepal is landlocked and it's very long in South Asia. Ooh, this is going to be hard. 3,000. This is another really hard one. Nepal is much bigger than Bhutan, and Bhutan had easily over 1,000. I think I'm going Nepal here. They border India and China, and it's really, so close. 34. Oh my goodness. I like it, but that hurts. Yeah, I mean, I knew it had some numbers behind it. I mean, look at this. This is all contributing to their land border. It's extremely long nation, but, you know, again, you just can't underestimate the continent of Africa, which as human beings, we literally do all the time because we're staring at flat maps and they make the continent of Africa look really, really tiny. But that is most certainly not the case. It's actually Europe that is tiny and Africa, which is absolutely massive. I mean, just look at this thing. Look at all the countries and all the land borders they have. Let me know if you can beat that score of 34 and subscribe if you haven't already. And big thanks to my patrons. Help, this is the real Drew. I was kidnapped and that's the imposter.
Argentinian
the slow,
grandpa.
depressing Portugal
Schengen.
Right
Follow
amateur.
$40
is a
John,
Kids know his
Fresh,
Robert,
and
the great Ralph,
the Polish
I
Mexican
kidnapped Drew.
760.
His ransom is 5
Zany
filet of
boy,
fish,
and why
he's
am I
at
doing this?
308 Negro Arroyo Lane.